And she gonna be dancing on the 29th. Don't wear your dancing shoes, mama. You will not be dancing.
That was Derrick James, Errol Spence trainer, leading up to the Errol Spence versus Crawford fight. He said on All Access that Crawford mom is not going to be dancing after the fight. Don't wear your dancing shoes. Well, Crawford has something to say about that. He took jabs at Derrick James where he said, quote, "Mama definitely brought her dancing shoes. It was her birthday. So why wouldn't she? Hashtag mama's only son." End of the quote. That's Crawford obviously taking jabs at Derrick James. It was interesting, Errol Spence leading up to the fight, despite the fact that Crawford was ranked number 1 pound for pound while Errol Spence was ranked number 2 pound for pound. Errol was so confident, he said, "This is going to be a one-sided ass whipping. This is not going to be Hagler Hearn, Leonard Hearn type of a fight." Well, he was right. The only part Errol Spence had wrong is that Crawford was going to be the one that's delivering the ass whipping. Respectfully, Crawford didn't just beat Errol Spence at his own game, in the pocket, in the inside. However, he also beat him at his own talking points. Everything Errol Spence said about Crawford leading up to the fight, it backfired on him. I'm not exactly sure if Errol Spence and Derrick James underestimated Crawford's skill, power, speed, so on and so forth, but they have a lot of work to do. They have a mountain to climb in order to get to Crawford in the rematch, which is looking like at the moment in time, mission impossible. Even Tom Cruise can't figure this one out, but it's just too high up on that mountain. With that being said, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Derrick, who's the better puncher when it goes down? Crawford got 10 knockouts in a row, but Spence looks like the heavy-handed, natural.
10 knockouts in a row against who?
Some solid guys along the way. Sean Porter.
To be fair, he did stop Sean Porter.
Sean Porter's daddy said I was going to stop the fight before the fight. Didn't he say that? So what does that mean?
I think
No. What that meant was he was showing Sean he's still the boss. There was a power struggle going on in the ring. And what did Sean do when his dad did stop the fight? What did he do? He retired and didn't tell him. Ask him when the last time he talked to his dad. The night they was in the corner. He had not spoken to him anymore.
So Derrick is...
So there was a power struggle going on. The father wanted to prove him that he still was the boss.
Derrick, I just wanted to kind of piggyback off Sean's statement when he said Crawford has 10 knockouts in a row, and then you said again too. So are you kind of saying that Crawford...
I'm just saying he hadn't faced the same competition, same level of competition.
But are you kind of also saying that Crawford's power is a little bit overstated?
I mean, I don't know. I never seen him fight like 2 or 3 times. I don't watch a lot of boxing. I do not watch boxing. But I'll start watching him when we start training for the fight. Right when they contract, they set a date, I'm going to start watching. I'm not going to watch it now.
Does it excite you, the idea to know Jermell, you know, his next fight is for Undisputed, and Errol, we're hoping his next fight's for Undisputed. Does that excite you to know?
We don't get that. But no, I don't think about it, man, because you think about those trinkets, you can't focus on the situation.
Well, you don't have a situation right now.
No, I'm saying you can't focus on the fight. Or the fighters and them getting better, because I'm thinking about the prize. And I'm missing steps in between that because I'm putting one thing before the other. I live every day step by step, and I have to focus on something every day to perfect it to what we can get what we need from Brian Desai.
Can you kind of explain what makes Terence Crawford so great?
I mean, he's a good fighter, man. Terence Crawford is a phenomenal athlete. Phenomenal athleticism. That's what it is. He's athleticism. But athleticism is always fleeting. Remember that. Athleticism is fleeting. And when you get to a certain point, whatever age it is, don't know what it is, look at the other fighter that loved him to death. He talks about him. You know that guy? What's his name?
Tim Bradley.
He used to be a champ.
Tim Bradley?
No. Undisputed champ. He talks about Errol like he's horrible. No. The other one.
Tim Bradley?
Heavier.
He's the undisputed.
There we go.
Roy Jones.
Phenomenal athlete, right? Athleticism left.
But I mean that's a fair point. But I think usually when people talk about Crawford, the first thing they mention is IQ as opposed
Hey
to.
man, listen, man. I'm telling you what I see. I mean, listen. Athleticism. He's very quick, like a cat. His movement. Very quick.
Have you already seen that decreasing?
No, I honestly, I think he's been looking great. He's been looking phenomenal. They're not decreasing, man. This shit is powerful.
Derek.
So does that mean he's got the speed advantage? He's got the edge and speed then? Because what you're talking about?
But speed is all about timing. Speed is phenomenal.
Time and be speed.
And my man right here.
Realize this fight so much. Errol's the strong, natural welterweight. Terrence the counter puncher. How's this fight going to play out if we get it next? How do you see it going down?
I'm not gonna talk about it because it's here now. It's here now. So it's nothing to be whatever. You know they've been talking about it, so it's ready to go.
Coach.
Is it going to be the most difficult game plan you've had to draw up?
I'm not gonna talk about that either. But I'll say,
How much better can he be? How much better do you feel Errol can get?
man, listen, man, just watch the Terence Crawford fight.
Just wait and see. We just gotta wait
I
now.
don't think we'll be able to take all that back.
Derek, really to you, when would you like to see Errol in the ring against like Terrence?
Oh, it's
Obviously,
coming up.
Coach.
Hey Derek. Hey Derek.
Hey, Coach.
Hey Derek.
This thing already been, you know.
Coach, how you feel?
You're extremely soft-spoken, but I remember I seen an interview where people kept talking about Terrence, and you got like really pissed off.
I
about
didn't.
it.
It wasn't that I got pissed off. Just like because he did what he said he was going to do. Everybody wants what they want in their own time. If they don't do that, their own life is not like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is his life. He chose to say. What did he say? Somebody can tell me what he said. I'm gonna clean out everybody on this side of the street, and then I'm gonna come with you. That's what he said. So did he do that?
he did.
Okay, so what's everybody talking about? Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Everybody turns to no, man. He said he did what he said he was gonna do. So it wasn't that I was pissed off. It's just like, listen, man. You just gotta be like. He said he did exactly. He's a man of his word. He did exactly what he said he was gonna do.